Hello, it's Ashley here from Paper and Twine. I have got a blank 12 by 12 white card sheet on my mat, and that must mean it is time to design the designer sheet for Handmade by Abigail's challenge. And I will leave her linked down below. Go ahead and check her out, and I'm sure that she'd love it if you joined in the challenge. If you click on the hashtag, you'll be able to see what everybody else is doing. Now, because it is April, I'm thinking spring, I'm thinking Easter, and I've got this napkin here which I've actually used in another project which you'll see sometime later this month. But I was inspired by the colours and also the subject matter. Yeah, so spring for me, lovely little flowers, rabbits, chicks, Easter. So I've got a couple of colours of Distress Oxide and Distress Ink, and I'm going to have a little play, and I'm just going to use this stamp set that came free with a magazine. I don't know when, I don't know which magazine, but I love this little chick and I like this little bunny, and there might be some other things that we use on here as well. So just bear with. Sorry, my timer was going off to put some things in the oven for dinner. Right, so let's have a little play. I've just noticed this little bird's nest here actually. Yes, what to go with. I'm going to try and keep it quite clean and simple, I think. The other thing I might use is from my own collection, the little script stamp. That might be the only other thing that I use to create my background. So let's have a little play, and I think I'll put you on fast forward. think I am pretty much done with that. I can't get it all in shot, but I'm just going to add a couple of little things. I don't know whether to go in with a little bit of the crackle just to fill in a little bit of the space. In fact, I might do is just dip it directly into the ink, and I think I might go for salvage patina actually, because I'm kind of going for sugared almond kind of colours. I'm just going to lightly touch a little bit of the salvaged patina in, just to fill in a couple of those empty spaces and just add a little bit more texture. But I think that is going to be enough of that, because this is just a sheet, isn't it? It's a background sheet essentially, but I'm going to add a little bit more detail to it now by doing a little bit of watercolour. So I'll do that off camera and I'll come back to you when I've done. So not my finest hour. This is a bit splodgy here. What I was trying to go for was like a watercolour effect, which was why I sprayed the stamp with, in this instance, squeezed lemonade with water, and then stamped with another colour over the top to get the detail. It didn't quite work because I don't think the stamps are big enough. I think you need a bigger stamp to do that kind of faux watercolour effect. But I've just coloured the eggs in, coloured the flowers in, and I'll come back and show you what I've made with this. Not my best design, I don't think, but yeah, you have to give these things a go, don't you? Before I show you what I made, and I have to say, this isn't it by the way, I have to say I'm not very happy with the results. I want to do a couple of VRs. So the first one is for Crafty Sue 519. She is having an, oh my god, I'm turning 70 giveaway. Birthday giveaway, yes, and I've been subscribed to Sue for a long time. She lives in Florida, lovely lady, and I will link her giveaway video down below. Obviously all the usual YouTube things apply. You need to be a subscriber, and all she's asking for is a handmade birthday card. That's all she wants. She wants to fill her craft room with crafty goodness from subscribers. Obviously you must be over 18 and all that kind of jazz, but I will link the video down below. Go and subscribe to her. She's a lovely lady. She does kind of like a mishmash thing on a Saturday, and it just reminds me how so behind I am, particularly with my American the American channels I'm subscribed to. Janet Kay, I haven't watched for ages. Rosemary, You Rock, I haven't watched for ages. Annie Creates, by Mimi with Love, all these lovely crafters, and I must apologise, I just need to find time. I'm trying not to watch my screen at night, that's the thing. Anyway, the other VR is for a UK YouTuber. She's on the road to 100 subbies, and it's the lovely Caroline Farrington. I don't think she's been making videos all that long. Again, I've been subscribed to her since before Christmas, I think. I think I came across her with one of the card collabs hosted by Leslie Bromfield. I think that's how I came across Caroline. But she's an amazingly warm-hearted person. She's always baking for people, and I understand that she volunteers with children and adults. She does arts and crafts with children and adults, and that's an amazing thing to do. And as I say, she's on the road to 100 subbies. When I just checked, she was at 80, so not a long, not many to go. What she would like you to do is to send an ATC or Memory Decks card. She collects both. She'd like your likes, dislikes, details, etc. on the back. She'd like an embellishment box filled with whatever you want to fill it with, and you can make the box or it can be a bought one. And what she would really like, and she's going to pass on to the people that she volunteers with, is a handmade card. If you create YouTube content, she would like you to do a VR or share on Instagram or Facebook or any other social media platform that you have. It is a huge prize package. It is only open to the UK because I think it's going to cost her a fortune to post. and it's open until the 13th of May. Again, I will leave her video linked down below. Yeah, so that's that. If you know of any more that I'm missing, just please do let me know. As I say, I'm so behind. Anyway, do you like this? I made this in paper crafting on Thursday. It's like an easel pocket card, and we used Hazel's papers. She stamped all these for us already on her paper, which I think is still on offer in her shop. And we've made this a kind of like box pocket with this cutaway. You can see I didn't do mine very well. And these are her dies out of her latest release. And this is the Julie Hickey Happy Birthday Profile die set. And all these flowers are out of the latest Julie Hickey release, which I've bought the bundle of. So that's that. Anyway, look, let's get on to the rubbish that is my designer sheet makes. So you saw the sheet. And I've made 6 cards. So what I did, you turn your sheet over, and it works very well with double-sided paper. This, you need a 12 by 12 sheet, and you cut to 4 by 5 1/4, and you'll get 6 out of a sheet, and you'll have some little scraps left. And I've mounted mine on daffodil yellow and olive green. I was going for this kind of watercolour effect, and I used a napkin as the inspiration for my colour palette, but yeah, I've just used a Tim Holtz clipping. This one says the flowers appear on the earth, just in case you can't see. Yeah, not my finest hour, and I don't know whether you think they're a bit empty, whether they need something else on them, or whether just to keep them this plain and simple. I don't know. I went in with this leaf and this thing with Victorian velvet, I think that is, and then twisted citron, using a couple of stamps from this set, which is a favourite of mine. So that's the first card. The second card, Dreams of Beauty. Again, you see, I don't know whether they just need a little something else, but as I say, not my finest hour, but just showing you what you can do with a sheet. This has got a little chipboard sticker that I think I got from Cheryl Simone. I do like this little bit of text off my stamp in the background there, but you know, is there enough of a focal image? Should I do like a little focal image in the middle? I don't know. There's some birthdays coming up, so I'll see. This one's not too bad. I quite like the little chick there. Beautiful. Something good is about to happen. I put that there because I thought of the little eggs in their nest, and they're going to hatch into little chicks. Not like that, because I think those are, oh, is it robin's eggs that are blue, or is it blackbird's eggs that are blue? I can't remember. And then a small bird flew before me. So yeah, you can see I've backed some on this olive green to pick up on the green here, and some on the yellow to pick up on the yellow. So those are my 6 cards ready to go in my stash with envelopes. That is it. So yeah, lots of linking down below. Do come back very soon. Please give a thumbs up, it really does help. Take care everybody. Bye now.